Ain't nothing better than whooping on you.
To Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016. There's a look at the home.
I see your record good too. I can't believe it. I hope I'm about to put a dent in your playoff hopes.
A short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete.
It ain't gonna start today.
In week 14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm about to whoop on your ass.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
I'm about to whoop on your ass, man.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane.
The hell was outside?
2nd and 10. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
He's running. He's going to try that same play.
They'll try the left side.
Come here. Oh, what was that?
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott off play action. They'll roll him out right.
Come here.
And that is
oh, yeah. This ain't going to be pretty.
Look at this defense. What pressure are they under trying to
this ain't going to be pretty at all.
Well, to me, it makes their job harder.
This ain't going to be pretty at all.
An offense is playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Call the timeout. You ain't going to make it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott.
Get him. This ain't going to be pretty at all.
Chaz Surratt came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards.
I ain't gonna let no bum like Dak Prescott beat me.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Like a bum.
Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw.
Yeah.
And that is incomplete.
Two things you can do
Go
in that
for
situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first
Go
down.
for it.
They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Let's hope we run for it.
Now the former Oklahoma Superstar.
This ain't gonna be pretty.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets into the line of scrimmage and no more. Chris Jones on the stop. Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Let's go, Barkley. This ain't gonna be pretty.
They use a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there, and right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough, and I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
To Barkley on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but he got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going to the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 30.
Saquon.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws there.
I'm glad you hit him. That would have been an interception.
He certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting
Just methodically good his ass.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, I ain't making no more. That was your one piece on this drive. This is a touchdown right here.
Battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball.
I'm about to show you better than I can tell you.
Just like this, they want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
I'm about to show you better than I can tell you more. Let's whoop his ass.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Saquon Barkley, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That is
this
crazy.
will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage.
Give it here. Let's go, baby.
Second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Prescott to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they will a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there. Not allowing him to get to the perimeter. That means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Throwing right, and that's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They'll run on 1st.
Let's go, baby. We stop.
They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
You better keep it in the air.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Keep running.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Get him. There you go.
And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Play action now, Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That was luck.
Great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year.
They done gave you some home field cooking.
Who
was that? Is that Buddha back there? That was Edmonds. He should have got over there.
Here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Now left side on the swing pass. The Niners on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Lawrence will throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now Lawrence to throw. To the right and complete to Galladay. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Running left, it's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He dumps it off to Barkley. Strong running at the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
44 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They go play action with Lawrence.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, Barkley. A beautiful fake. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Lawrence.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
God damn. Everybody I play, I make this mistake. Just take the fucking point.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of finish because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Got him. Oh, come on. Come on, baby.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10.
Go ahead and run the clock out.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground.
We stop.
Up past the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Lawrence now off the bootleg. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. You know, if following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, 49ers! Boy, Saquon Barkley, nothing short of electrifying with football in his hands, and he showed off one of his biggest attributes on that one, and that is his speed. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are.
You can try that if you want to.
One big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you.
You can try it if you want to. That won't happen again.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says that the slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch? Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
They'll run on first down. Irving. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Prescott off play action.
Get him. Come on. You lucky they hit him.
This will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
Yeah, we got to see we coming.
Jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said,
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. McManus's point after is good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
It's crazy.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hey, man. What? What?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down. Here's Barkley again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On play action, Lawrence rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, man, get out of here.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls
Come
to the ground and
on.
brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there.
Come on,
down.
man.
Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. This will be caught by Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go for this champion. This game-winning drive.
Offense and defense are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! That's called. Jordan with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Simon, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On 1st down, Irving. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, and I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
There we go.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slip.
Oh, he lit up.
He did not want to go down there.
Feed him the rock.
For a solid gain of
He's
9.
on fire.
Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be
Feed him the rock, baby.
Right? This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
Barkley at first.
Push him out the way. Get out of there.
And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 140 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
He's lit up.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead.
What's crazy is your morale gonna be terrible after this game. You might not win another game the rest of the year.
As they run up and send this one away.
Let's go get him.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
Make him pay what he did to Cold Crush.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
No, Dak Arm is a damn noodle.
Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. First down, Prescott. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Prescott on first down. He's going to wind up and around. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Barkley. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Here's Lawrence. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the
save.
Good guy.